Hello everyone, this is Adam from Mr. T Real Estate and I am here in Malabe. I am here to go through a house for sale, a 7-perch house with dual entrances and we are on a 15-foot road. This is the roller gate and you can put 2 vehicles, one behind the other. So it's a brand new house. We are in Malabe. We are approximately 1 kilometer from the main road and we are in Aruna Place. We are very close to all the amenities, the CINEC, the SLIIT, the Horizon College, then the Neville Fernando Hospital is also all close by. And yeah, let's go inside. Let's have a look at this 4-bedroom house which is up for sale, just entered the market. And let me take you inside. Come along, let's go. So as you enter, you have a stairway. So the house is elevated, which means you won't have a flooding problem. It's always an advantage when the house is elevated. So that's something nice about the house. You have a stairway and then it opens up to the property. So let's go upstairs, let's take a look. It's a very modern design and I like the fact that it's elevated, because even if somebody comes, you don't have to go all the way out. You can stand here and still talk to somebody. In Sri Lanka, you know, a lot of places like these, people come outside, from the postman to the billing people to all kinds of, you know, food and delivery people. They all come, and it's nice when you have access to communicate to all of them from here. You're still in the property and you're within your property. You have all the security you need, and that's something nice. Let's go inside. Let me take you to the property. As you enter, you have a sitting area here. All the wood you see in this property is of mahogany, and this house has 2 rooms here on the ground level, or if I may say on the first floor here, and 2 rooms on the top level. So this is a sitting area. You can call it like a small place to welcome people, and a lot of lights in the property. You can see all lit up, and it has a nice touch of wood as well. You can see there is wood here. You can probably put ornaments and things like that. There's also a shelf on this side. If you come over, you come this way, you can see you have a place to put ornaments and things like that. So that is your entrance, and I'm going to take you to the 2 rooms downstairs. Standard layout. You have 2 rooms with a common washroom. So this is one of the rooms here. As we are elevated, as we are quite high from the ground floor, you have a very nice view of what's around. This is a very quiet area. You don't have a lot of noise, and you can see a lot of greenery, which is nice. This room has a fan, has lights, has the provision for the AC, and has a window here for light and breeze. And then this is the other room. This is the second room. Of course, this is not the master bedroom. These are 2 of the 4 bedrooms. Similar, identical, but if I may show you, it's a little elevated. It's a step further up, and even these 2 rooms, they are slightly elevated. Over here, there's a step, so that is something nice. And then same type of bedroom. You have the fan, you have the windows. And you have the washroom here. Washroom with modern fittings. So let me remind you again, this is a 7-perch property. We are talking of 2,600 square feet, and the design of this house, the way it's done, it's done to give you a very private and homely feeling. You have a lot of privacy, you have a lot of steps, you are elevated, people can't see what's going on in this house. It's very private. So we saw the 2 rooms here and the common washroom, and now I'll take you to the kitchen, which is here. It's very close to the entrance. It's just here. This is the kitchen here. It's a very simple design, not a lot of things to store. But if you want, you can always add in a pair of pantry cupboards along the walls here. And then over here is a cute little area, also elevated. So quite a few steps in this property. This is like a junction in this area here. This one side is to the kitchen, one side is to the junction, to the entrance, one side is all the way to the top. And this area here is your dining space. This is where you will have your dining table. Of course, if you want to change things around, you can still make this a TV area. You can make that your dining area, and you can have an apartment-like setup where in most apartments, when you open the door, you have the dining and then the sofa. But then in this case, you can have the sofa there, you can have the dining here, or you can have it vice versa, or you can have a TV lounge on top as well if you don't want to have the TV down here. So this sink here is an indication that this should be your dining area. And then there's also a space outside. So as I mentioned to you, we are quite elevated, and that is one of the highlights of this property. If you're a young couple, if you're somebody who likes privacy, if you're somebody who wants to be in a property where you want to make sure people don't see what's going on in your house, you know, sometimes people like open designs, but this is a very closed and it's a very private design, and it's very modern and new. It's nice. It's perfect if you're a young couple or a young person. So you have open space here. That door also leads to the kitchen, and you have a washroom for the maid. And then you also have a bit of a green strip here. You have a green strip here. This green strip, you have access to this entrance that I told you when I was starting out the video, where I said you have dual entrance. So this is more like your service entrance. If you have your maid or if you want to get any workmen to come, you can always get them to use the service entrance. So this is that area. Now I'll take you upstairs and show you the other 2 rooms. So a lot of space here. You can have the washing machine here. You can probably use this space to dry your clothes. And we are very elevated, which is something I like about this property. So now let's go upstairs. Let's have a look at what's in store for us on the topmost level of this house. So as you come here, you have a door here. I'm guessing this is more like a utility area or like a storage space. So there you are. This can be a mini workplace, this can be a shrine room, this can be a storage space. So simply put, it's a small area here. You can use it for a lot of things, a lot of purposes. And then you have quite a large space here. You have 2 rooms here, 2 large rooms, both with attached washrooms. So that's something nice. We're in a 4-bedroom house in Malabe, and this space here is also very much usable. If you want, if you're a young couple, this can be your studio apartment. And you can use the downstairs as your workplace. Sometimes you get young people who work from home. If you're somebody who's working from home, this can be your nest, and then the downstairs part can be your working area. And it's nice. It's like the house gives you the option of having 2 units separately for usage, or you can even use the whole thing as one house. You have 2 spaces, 2 car parking spots as well. So this is also a nice space to have a TV, or to set up a sofa, or even to set up a dining table if you want. You can do that. And it has high ceilings. High ceilings in houses is always an advantage, because Sri Lanka is known for its hot weather, and when you have high ceilings it allows more ventilation and it doesn't heat up the property that much. So high ceilings is always a nice thing, but then on the flip side you also have to get a very expensive AC. So that's something to bear in mind. So I'll take you to the third bedroom. Quite a large bedroom. Also very high ceiling. You have a very high ceiling here, and you have quite a bit of an open space. You have a lot of light and breeze coming in. All of this here. This part here is the staircase. So you have that, and then over here you have the washroom. So this room comes with an attached washroom. So we call it an ensuite. Have a look. You have the shower cubicle. You have the sink. You have the commode. You can even use this room as a room for the kids later on, or this can also be your office room, and you can just leave the downstairs to do your cooking and dining, etc. And over here you have a space here, a balcony. I'm just going to open it up and show you what you get here. Come along. This is a balcony of one of the rooms. You can see the strip downstairs, the garden strip, and if you look around you see a lot of trees, you see a lot of greenery. It's very calming, it's very quiet, it's very tranquil, and you can hear the birds chirping just behind me. I also must tell you that you can also see the highway, not from here but from the entrance of the property. So yeah, this is quite nice. If you want to quickly come over for some relaxation, you can come here. So this room is giving you a lot of benefits. Right, so we've seen 3 rooms. We've seen the 2 rooms downstairs. We've seen this room, which is an attached washroom. Now let me take you to the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom. Identical room to the one we saw, but larger, much larger. And one of the key highlights of this master bedroom is that this washroom comes with a tub. That is why we would like to designate this room more of a master bedroom, because you have the tub here, you have the shower. The washroom is also larger than the one on the other side. And yeah, you're almost like on the 3rd level of the property. So it's beautiful. It's nicely done. The entire house, we're talking of 2,600 square feet in Malabe. High ceilings. There is, you have the fan, you have lights, you have plug points all over. You have the provision for the AC, and you have a beautiful view of trees, of nature, of greenery. You have all of that at your disposal. The highway is also quite close by. You can actually see the highway from here. If you can see a small portion of the highway, you can see the vehicles moving. And what is also interesting is that this room gives you access to the balcony. We open the door for you. This gives you a hotel-like feeling. When you walk into a property like this, when you have the master bedroom, you can put some furniture here, have breakfast, call a friend for a chat, a drink, read a book. This is perfect. This is lovely. This experience is just amazing. You have a lot of greenery, a lot of trees, and this house brings in a lot of value with this balcony here. And one more thing I like to highlight about this balcony is that this is a recessed balcony. What I mean by a recessed balcony is it is under the roof. Most balconies are protruding, so when it rains they get wet, but this balcony here you won't have a lot of rainwater even if it rains. So that's something nice. This property is listed at 24 million rupees, and you have to call on 076 415 7736 to come over and fix an appointment if you are interested in this. We've done the video, we've shown you around, and we hope you like the property. This is one nice property built on 7 perch land, having approximately 2,600 square feet. Paperwork is all clear. You can obtain a bank loan if you want. You have enough space to put 2 vehicles, one behind the other. And we are on a 15-foot road. We are close to about a kilometer away from the main road. And it's a very good location, very quiet, not a lot of noise, a lot of bare lands around, and you will love it. It's very peaceful. The house in itself, it's absolutely brand new. And the design, as I mentioned before, it's ideal for people who like privacy, people who like to live on their own. And we hope you call us on 076 415 7736 and come over and take a look at this beautiful property. Thank you.